Good morning and welcome to Sunnyside News, where we bring you only the most positive and interesting information from the heart of Florida right here in Polk County. Today is Friday, September 23rd, 2016. I would like to welcome everyone to today's program. Sunnyside News is sponsored by Nature's Place, home of the Key Network, and Speech Therapy Services. Now, the first good news item I would like to bring to you this week comes all the way from Romania. It seems back in the 1980s, the country's dictator took over more than 2,200 acres of wetlands and he turned them into farmlands, displacing thousands of species of birds, fish, and wildlife in the area. Well, recently, the World Wildlife Fund, combined with the European Union and local communities, have used earth-moving equipment to restore the area and reconnect it to the networks of lakes and streams in that area. Now it is teeming with wildlife, including the endangered wild sturgeon, which is a species older than even dinosaurs. Now all of this effort is making it the third most biodiverse area in the world. Hats off to Romania. The next good news item I would like to share with you comes from California. It's about private landowners Robin and Nancy Wainwright, who sold 400 acres to Yosemite National Park recently, making it the largest expansion of the national park in 70 years. Now, the new land contains meadows and cedar trees and ponderosa pines, which is a critical habitat and now home for 200 of the biologically unique great gray owls. What a marvelous thing they have done. The next good news item I would like to share with you comes from the United Kingdom, where 385,000 square ocean miles have been protected from commercial fishing around some of the British territories, including Pitcairn and St. Helena Islands in the Pacific and 2 South Atlantic islands. This is a fantastic achievement, said Sir Alan Duncan, Minister of State for Europe and the Americas, converting our historic legacy into modern environmental successes. What a great effort for the United Kingdom. The next good news item comes also from California, where Governor Jerry Brown recently signed a law banning theme parks and other organizations in California from breeding orca whales and using them for entertainment purposes, further stating that starting in June of 2017, which is just next summer, the existing killer whales in captivity can only be used for educational presentations. Now, the law also allows for rehabilitation and research to be conducted on these animals, but what a great step toward the rightful utilization of these animals. You know, we're all interested in little tidbits of facts, and so I would like to share with you just some interesting things that I have come across. Now, did you know that there are more life forms living on your skin than there are people on Earth? Now, that's a thought. And did you know that otters sleep holding hands? Isn't that a great thing? And did you know that Da Vinci could write with one hand and draw with the other at the same time? I can't even write with both hands, let alone at the same time. And did you know that dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors? Okay. And did you know that caterpillars completely liquefy as they turn into moths? I did not know that. And this is an interesting fact, you know, living here in Florida, but did you know that 2/3 of people on Earth have never seen snow? Just some interesting facts for you to think about. So moving right along on today's program, I would like to tell you about the events of the weekend. On the 23rd is the Soirée de Jazz. This is at the Polk State College Lake Wales campus. This will be from 7 to 10 p.m. and you can listen to top jazz musicians at this live event. You can find out more information by calling 863-676-8426. Now on the 24th is the Bubble Run in Lakeland. This is at the Sun and Fun Expo campus, where all members of the family can run, walk, or stroll through 3 miles of fun at Willy Wonka's factory. Now this will be from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and you can get more information by calling 863-551-4709. Happening also on the 24th at Mackay Gardens in Lake Wales, they are having a National Public Lands Day celebration. This is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. The focus on this event is on removing invasive plants within the preserve. Now, this is a free event, but lunch will be provided. How great is that? So that is our program for this week. I would like to wrap up today's episode with a nice quote for you, and that goes, "Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential." And that was said back in the day by Winston Churchill. Thank you so much for joining me this week on Sunnyside News. Go out, have a great weekend, and don't forget to keep your sunny side up. Bye for now.